Peace, y'all. So I've been trying to like just kind of stay off of social media. But I got called to go ahead and do a collective reading because it's been a minute since I did a reading on here. And it is right now, like, because I was up and honestly, I'm feeling like kind of up, like not even tired. And it's 1 a.m. right now. But the like full moon eclipse is peaking right now. So I'm like, you know what, let me get on and let me do a reading, right? So yeah, and I'm not trying to go too long, but yeah, so happy full moon eclipse in Virgo. It is the blood moon. It is the first eclipse of the season of the year. Like, so we're starting off with a boom. It's March, right? Like we got springing up. We just hop forward in time. And that even in itself, like we just sprung forward in time, you know? And so this is definitely giving like major portal energy. It's definitely giving like life can really just like really expand and take you to the next level if you're ready to like embark on something like that. Like the opportunities are there and are coming in. But yeah, so I was up. Spirit said do a reading. I'll probably upload this to my YouTube too. So y'all go check out my YouTube. Go subscribe and check that out. I've been doing only the 30-day blessing challenge on there so far. But I'm going to go ahead and post this reading. That'll be the first reading that I posted on there. Yeah, and this is actually my Virgo moon. I'm a Virgo moon. So this is actually kind of like my Virgo moon. Okay, but like I said, I'm going to get right into it. I made up a spread for us to do. And like I said, I'm trying to get in and out with this. So I'm going to do my Moonology deck and my tarot. If I feel like I need a little bit more clarification, maybe I'll pull my other deck. Oh, and I forgot to get my blessing deck because I definitely want to give a blessing. Sorry about that, but I definitely want to, got to give the blessing, so it's going to be a 5-card pull. First card is what energy is ready to be seen clearly at this full moon eclipse. Second card is what energy can now reach resolution at this full moon eclipse in Virgo. What energy is holding us back? What energy is ready to be surrendered to the divine? And then we'll get some advice. And like I said, we'll get a blessing card too. Oh my gosh. I promise, like, cherry blossoms are like so big in my reality right now. Like, you have no idea. So thank you, Spirit, for that little sign for me, you know? Okay, so Spirit, please bless this message. May I be a clear channel for a message that's gonna uplift the collective. May these messages be in their highest and their best good, aligning them deeper on their journey and their path. Yeah, may they be blessed moving forward, and may these messages just be an overall positive help and guidance for all that may come in contact with this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for the collective? What energy is ready to be seen clearly at this full moon eclipse in Virgo? What energy is ready to be seen clearly? That's funny because I asked about seeing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this energy is really finna like shake some things up. I'm getting. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how many cards got out. So it's a lot of energies right here at this full moon. But what came out, funny enough, because it was what energy is ready to be seen, I saw on both these, it has look in this card and it has vision in this card. So look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Hold your vision. fixed moon. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And you know, the new moon in Aries will be coming up next month. Right? I believe that's actually our next moon that we're coming into. It's still going to be on the eclipse. So we'll actually have a new moon eclipse when this Aries moon comes. Because we've had our Pisces moon, right? Or have we not? No, we haven't even had our Pisces moon yet. So when we get this Aries new moon, dang, I kind of want to go check my calendar. I'm like, when we get this Pisces new moon, this Aries new moon, it's going to be like springtime. It's going to be next month in April. And yeah, things are like about to 111 right now. 111. So what energy is ready to be seen clearer? So it's giving with this look at the bigger picture. I always get this, especially since it's the Sagittarius energy, right? That expansive energy. It gives like dream bigger. Like what energy is ready to be seen is that like the possibilities right now are so big, are so endless. Like, so you need to like kind of take a step back and really, so like with this energy, I'm kind of giving like making a plan, like dreaming into something and then also being able to go for it. And also being able to be stubborn on it with this hold your vision card with this fixed energy. Sagittarius energy, fixed energy, new moon in Aries, or Aries energy. Like these are some energies that can like accomplish anything. Like truthfully. You know? Because I feel like all of this, and especially with Sag and Aries being fire signs, right? So it's definitely given that you're going to be having to put a little, you got to put some money where your mouth is, right? Like, once you have that vision, hold on to it, but also make sure that you're taking the necessary action to bring it into fruition, right? But it's just given to expand out a little more. And especially as I see these mountains in this hold your vision card, especially if things are feeling like really tough right now. Especially if things are feeling like really tough, really hard. Maybe you can't see the forest for the trees, right? Like your vision, maybe your vision isn't clear at this time. Zoom out some. Zoom out some. Take a little step back from the problem you may be perceiving. Because, and I do ask about resolution, right? That's the next card. Let's see. Yeah, because obviously there's some energy here that will need to be resolved too. But it's given that there's something else to be seen here when you look at the bigger picture. And I also always think of like the alchemist energy. I actually got the alchemist right here. Make sure y'all read the alchemist. But the alchemist energy of where like life is truly a journey. Life is truly a journey. Like, so, and when you zoom out and you're able to see how things like end up really coming together for all good. You know, like even in the moment it could seem like something, but you know, when you zoom out, and even if you just like, once you do go a little bit forward, you're like, oh, I see now. And maybe it's something that you need to like come to terms with, that you should be having another perspective on. Okay, but we'll get the clarification. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for what energy can now reach resolution for the collective at this full moon eclipse in Virgo? What energy can now reach resolution? Step out of your comfort zone. Like, don't let your past hold you back. So this is North Node energy, and it's South Node energy at the bottom of the deck. What energy can now reach resolution? It's like you're able to let go of whatever is holding you back. I'm like, and the questions that I asked are like perfect, because it was like, okay, well, what energy can be resolved? And then the next card is what energy is holding you back, right? And so like with this South Node energy, The North Node represents like our destiny. Like if we follow like the timeline where our soul is able to accomplish all the things it wanted to accomplish, like that's going towards your North Node, right? Going towards your Dharma, right? Moving out of karma, South Node energy, moving more into the Dharmic path. So like that timeline, you know? And it's like, because there are many timelines, and it's crazy I was making a lines, because boom, that's literally it. That's literally it, like what I mean. And there's here too. So it's like, what path are you going to take? And that's why you're going to have to like get your vision clear. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. All of this is leading you to exactly where you're supposed to be, is the bigger picture. All of it is leading you to where you are supposed to be. That's what this energy, and it's like, don't go backwards. Don't renege on something. It's giving like, stay with it. Yeah, with this hold your vision energy, like I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how hard it seems. I don't care how heartbreaking it seems. Look at the bigger picture. You did not come this far to turn back now. So step out of your comfort zone, because baby, it's probably not going to be comfortable for you. Okay? It's not going to be comfortable for you, but imagine it's what's best for you. Right? I forgot I wanted to put lavender on my hands. Before I started pulling, yeah, so what energy now can reach resolution? Whatever's been like holding you back, whatever has been stopping you from taking this action, because it's time to take action. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let the past inform you on anything right now. Do not let the past inform you on anything right now, because this is new. You have not got to this part yet. The past is not going to be able to inform you. Okay? So the past constraints you may have felt like you had in life, they are no longer there. So don't allow that old shit to hold you back, because you're not there. You're not at that space anymore. Like, you've passed that level. You passed that level, so you don't still have to be using that way of thinking. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. And when you have the bigger picture, hold your vision and go forward and move forward and step out of your comfort zone. It's time. It's definitely is time, period. I'm like, I said I didn't want this reading to go long, and this reading going long. Well, I don't know. It's not no time over here. But okay, thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for what energy is holding the collective back at this full moon eclipse in Virgo? What energy is holding the collective back at this full moon eclipse in Virgo? At this blood moon, what energy is holding the collective back at this time? What energy is holding the collective back? Be bold and make the first move. Baby. Are you scared? Are you scared? Look, don't let your past hold you back. If in the past, like, that's funny, it's back on the bottom. And work through your fears is under that. Work through your fear. So you are scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, because this time is for you. This time is for you. Like, you can literally create miracles right now. Like, dead ass. If nobody told you, if you didn't realize we were in 2025 and we're at like cosmic, like we just left like an alignment. Like, do you know planets are coming back into like it? This is a time where you can create miracles. I'm like, please recognize it. Be bold and make the first move. Because what they say, a closed mouth don't get fed. And we already got it's time to take action. That's Aries energy. And this is the cardinal moon. And so this is Aries energy as well. Also Libra and Capricorn. Right? The movers and shakers that can like start something. Be bold and make the first move. Okay? And if you're feeling nervous, anxious, scared about taking the next step, or maybe moving in a new direction, and maybe this is a direction you never even thought you would go in before, but like it's being presented to you, be bold and make the first move. Go for something. Even if other people won't understand it, go for something. Like, even if you're like the only one doing it, go for something. Be bold and make the first move. You cannot let your past hold you back. You cannot be steeped in fear at this time. Look at the bigger picture. When you have that bigger picture, hold your vision. And you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. So that's why you got to be bold and make the first move, because you're moving into somewhere you haven't been before. And I can speak to this for myself, right? Is that like, I'm kind of on a path where like, I can't necessarily look at anyone like around me that I've known my whole life to really like help direct me on this path. Like, I'm one of the first in like my people to be taking this path, right? And so, or maybe reclaiming this path. I think I want to say that better. Right? So it's like, but I don't let fear hold me back. Even like, because fear is natural, right? Fear is natural. Fear is something that happens. And I always will say, for me, like, I got some fuck it energy in me, right? Like, I can do shit, like, even if I am like someone who would get nervous, like, I will also just overcome it. Like, okay, I'm nervous and I still gotta do it. Like, and I'm still gonna do it. I'm scared and I'm still gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna just do it scared then. I'm gonna just do it nervous then, right? And then when you start moving in those ways, that's how you build your confidence. So it's given to do a lot of heart chakra healing at this time. A lot of heart chakra healing. So, yeah, get into that. Find that online. Sound bowls, or, you know, the tuning frequencies. Whatever it is, get into some sound healing for your heart frequency, because that's where courage comes from. Confidence, I feel, comes from like your solar plexus, your third energy center. But that bravery and that courage you need comes from your heart. You have to have heart. And you have a heart. It's pumping for you right now, and it's been pumping for you since your conception. Not even since you were born, since your conception, baby. When you were 6 weeks, that heart was pumping for you, and it ain't stopped yet. If you're able to watch this, your heart ain't stopped yet. And maybe it did, but you're still here, and it's still pumping right now in this moment. So just say thank you, heart. Thank you for keeping me alive for all this time. Allowing me to be able to step onto my purpose and to be here. And you know what, heart? You've been pumping for me. I could take a step. I might as well do something while you're pumping for me right now. Right? Be bold and make the first move. And I don't care like what fears are coming up, what doubts are coming up. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let shit hold you back. Right now, don't let nothing hold you back. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for what energy is ready to be surrendered to the divine? What energy is ready to be surrendered to the divine by the collective for this full moon eclipse in Virgo? What energy is the collective ready to surrender to the divine? The energy is gaining momentum. So as things speed up, emotions are running high. Yeah. So as things speed up, and maybe you are starting to feel like very shaky, it's given to lean on the support that you have. And like as we're talking about tangible support, I already told you how your heart is working for you, right? One of the most like simplest supports that I think of is the earth right here. Like, because even if some people can't even go to like thinking about like God or the universe or source, like let's bring it down to exactly where you know where you are, right? You know what planet you live on? Earth. And she has been holding you up and supporting you also ever since you were born. Since your conception, she was holding your mama up, your grandma, your like, yes, there, supported. So surrender. Like whatever fears may be coming up, just allow it to like flow away. Flow away. Surrender that energy. Like, you know what? I have support in this moment. I have support from God. I have support from my angels. I have support from the earth. The sun is supporting you. The stars, the moon, they root for you. They root for you. And so as the energy is gaining momentum, as like things are working out for you, because once you do take action, I feel like things are really going to be working out for you just because you have the courage to move forward. And things are going to start gaining momentum, and you're going to keep being in this space where you've never like felt or like recognized or like experienced before. This is going to be a brand new space, right? And the energy is going to gain momentum, and you may feel like your emotions are running high, like you're feeling a lot. Know that you can surrender that energy, and like there's support ready and willing and able to support you at this time. Thank you, Spirit. And can I please have some advice for going forward with this energy for the full moon eclipse? What advice do you have for the collective going forward in this energy? What advice do you have for the collective? Full moon eclipse, Virgo moon. Surrender to the divine. Boom. Yep. Take your action. Surrender to your divine. Confidence is the key to success. That's that Leo energy. New moon in Leo. That's the heart energy. That's your courage. Solar plexus too. So heart chakra frequencies, solar plexus frequencies, or do a whole chakra sound bath. That would probably be good. Get some gongs going. You know, listen to some drumming. Connecting with your heart. Okay? Give some love to your heart. Okay? So courage. So you can have courage going forward. You're going to need heart going forward is what I'm getting. You're going to need heart going forward because, you know, it's a new day. It's a new life for you. You know? And, but it's positive. It's positive. So, you know, doing something new, starting something new can feel difficult at times. I'm like, honestly, I don't even want tarot. I think this reading is kind of, like, I think it's good right there. We're going to get a blessing. But yeah, and I know I cut off my thought of whatever I was just saying. heart, you have support. Surrender to the divine. Okay? Surrender to the divine. I think this is actually really positive energy. So do what you need to do. And I hope you have like peace and blessings on your journey. Wow. And these two cards are on top again. So I'm going to read both of those. Wow. So like just get into it. Let's just get into it. Beautiful cherry blossoms. Ooh. I'm like, oh my God. Now I'm reading like, I'm like, which one do I start with? This one was on top. A blessed season. Each season of your life is a gathering of precious moments. I was already saying this. Each one has its purpose, unique beauty, challenges, and blessings. Everything is always unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. All is a blessing and forever blessed. Step out of your comfort zone because you are blessed. I'm telling you, like this is a blessed season. We're coming into a new season. We're coming into spring, baby. It's time to bloom. It's time to blossom. Your time is here. It's time to take action. A blessed season, yes. And this is a blessed new beginning. A series of serendipitous events guides you to a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. Release all that no longer serves you. The past is behind you. Bless it and let it go. Your life is an eternal new beginning moving through time. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful messages. Beautiful messages. Oh, this is a good reading. And I'm glad that I came on here. Because it was already kind of just saying what I was saying. Like, no matter where you're at right now in this time. And these cards are actually like, they're really similar. No matter what can be coming up for you at this time, there is a bigger picture to it. Look at the bigger picture and you're going to have to keep that vision in your mind as you move forward. Because even if it's not easy, it's blessed. Because what it talks about challenges, right? It's like each one has its purpose, unique beauty, challenges, and blessings. Each season of your life. And you're going into a new season. So maybe your last season was challenging. But baby, this new one is going to be positive and blessed. And you can claim it. And you can affirm it. Step out of your comfort zone. Because like, once you get there, you're going to be like, you know what? Yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is where I'm supposed to be. And like, know that I'm rooting for you. If you need something more physical, like, I'm rooting for you. But the earth is rooting for you. The cosmos root for you. You have so much energy supporting you at all times. So hold on to that. Like, bring that into your heart. Bring that into your heart and allow your heart to expand and just give you a little bit more to take that action. Because life is ready to show up for you, but you got to meet it. You got to meet life halfway. So do what you need to do, and like, things are going to bless you. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and close out right here. I'm like, we didn't even meet the other cards because I think this is a good reading. I can't wait to like rewatch this myself. But happy full moon eclipse in Virgo. Yeah, peace and blessings to y'all. See y'all next time.